Hello and welcome, grade 7. How are you? Fine? Okay, let's start. Our lesson today is present simple tense. So we will have grammar, present simple tense. Before we start, we must know that after finishing this lesson, I must be understand this tense, the use of it, form, keyword, negative and question, adverb of frequency. Okay, let's start. Number 1, the form. The form is how to write a sentence. I must know how to write a sentence in the present simple form. Number 1, I start with subject. What's subject? Subject is someone who makes a verb. Number 2, the verb, the action, then the object. For example, if I want to have a sentence, I say, I go to school. Here, this is a sentence. I is the subject. Go, a verb. So I must start with subject, then the verb. And all my concentrate will be on the verb. All my concentrate will be on the verb. Why the verb? Because here in this tense, I will add S, ES, IES to the verb. Only if I have pronoun and noun singular. Again. If I have a singular noun and pronoun, we add S, ES, IES to the verb. For example, if I say, Sarah plays with her, with her friends. In this sentence, Sarah plays with her friends. 1 minute, is this a problem? Oh, okay. No problem. Okay. Sarah plays with her friends. I said Sarah plays and I add to the verb is. Why? Because Sarah is singular pronoun. Singular noun. Singular noun means only one person. So I add to the verb is. For example, they sleep early every day. They here is plural. So the verb sleep. I don't add anything. And here, she sleeps. Singular pronoun. So I add to the verb is. I have a note. So when I add es to the verb, if I have a verb ends with shchssxo. Again, if I have a verb ends with shchssxo. For example, wash, washes. I add es. Watch, watches. Go, goes. I don't say goes and I add only s. No, I add es. Why? Because the verb ends with o. So, if I have a verb ends with shchssxo, I add es to the verb. Any problem? Any problems? Okay, let's complete. Also, I have another note. When I add ies, I add ies if the verb ends with y. The verb ends with y. And before y is consonant letter. Before y is consonant letter. In English, I have 26 verb. 21 are consonant and 5 are vowels. Here, I mean consonant letters like B, C, D, F, G, J, L, M, N. These are called consonant letters. For example, study. The verb study is written like this. Study. Like this. And because the verb ends with y, here is y, and before y, I have consonant letter. D is consonant letter. So I here omit Y and I add I, E, so it becomes studies. Studies. Again, let's repeat. First, the form. I add S-E-S, I-E-S to the singular noun and pronoun. And I don't add anything to the plural nouns. Okay. What about the use? When I use present simple, I use present simple if I speak about a fact, habit, and a timetable. Fact, habit, timetable. These are called the use of present simple tense. Okay, it's complete. Before we complete, let's have some examples. Oh, I must delete this. Okay. For example, she goes to school early. Goes because she is singular, so I add es to the verb. Nahla helps her sister in her homework. Helps, I add s. My friends at the class always go. I say only go. Why go? Because my friends are plural. I study hard. I study. Study. I don't say studies. Here I means one, only me. I means one, only me. But I here is treated as plural. أنا بعامل الآي كأنها جمع. I is singular but treated as plural. Any problems?